Oneyplays with friends.
Oh my god, he's trying.
You got something to show us?
Oh, watch out!
I thought he was winding up.
I did too.
This fucking guy.
Grab his fucking hairs. Oh.
Pull his toenail off.
Damn.
You fucking nose, mate. Seriously, mate.
Chris, were you a skater when you were younger?
No.
Did you ever wear baggy jeans?
Yes.
Probably.
I wore, dude, the baggier the better. They got so tore up at the end too.
When I was in high school, I wore big baggy clothes to hide my fat.
I mean, yeah, basically.
And everyone still said, hey, look at the fat. And I said,
sound like Tom Green.
I said, don't look at that.
Don't look. You made it rhyme.
Everyone said, we are skinny.
No, don't look at that.
We are mini. We are skinny.
We are mini.
You are fat.
Oh,
you
he's
are a
skinny
ninny.
too.
Oh, he is a bone boy.
He's on a good diet.
He's El Bono.
Oh, he's dead.
Already dead.
Already.
Talk to him.
Something in Paris, the city awaits to the bells of tasty ham. Julian, no, tease.
Lol tease.
The bakerman bakes to the smells of stinky ham.
Chris,
Yeah.
do you, when you see somebody type lol, do you picture like that they laugh, or do
No,
you picture
Deadpan.
It's pretty much just
Because I always picture that somebody writes like
I type lol a lot.
a
And
thing, yeah,
it,
I like watching whenever you're typing, Julian. You type haha or LOL, and I look at your face. And
I never type LOL. Don't you dare slander me on the internet.
I'm just. It's so easy. It's just LOL.
Sometimes I'll type haha.
You type haha with exclamation points.
I do not. Come on.
Everyone does that.
Not unless
shit.
I actually laugh.
I like typing lol 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 whenever I'm really in a good mood.
And then sometimes Julian types me stinky dum dum ha ha ha.
I always picture whenever I see somebody type like that was funny lol, I picture that they go that was funny ha lol, and then they throw their head back.
I hate this
I
area. This
picture
area
them saying
sucks.
it out loud.
Yeah, it does.
I don't like open areas in these games.
I don't like forest.
Yeah.
I don't like forest.
What does the
level.
JK and JK rolling stand for?
Just kidding.
Jumpin' Clarissa.
Clarissa with a K. That's probably
JK
Clarissa with a K.
Rothling.
Yeah, she was JK rolling on the floor trolling.
If you spell Clarissa with a K, I hope that it's like EH at the end instead of A.
Yeah.
So it's Clarissa.
Clarissa. Another executioner man. Oh,
Chop him.
Nope,
Oh.
that's bad
Oh my
news.
God.
That is
get out
bad
of,
news.
Get out of there. Whoop. Get that goddamn thing out of there.
What?
Whoa.
How did he reach you?
There's so many
guy's
executioners,
got some range.
but not that many people to be executing.
Yeah, out here in the woods,
Mick, do you like the bells of Notre Dame?
he got fired.
The bowels.
The big bells.
The bowels
He
of
said-
Notre Dame.
To the bells as loud as the thunder. To the little bells soft as a man.
The
Soft as a man.
Some say the soul of the city is the toll of the. Some say the butty's the city.
It's my favorite version.
The bells of no.
Wow.
Why is he doing that, Mick?
Who knew it was made of rubber all along?
Oh,
That's
there.
going twang.
Fixed. We fixed it. Oh
No, he's still quivering.
I do like the blood in this game.
Come with me. Come, my friend. Let me show you the wonders of Troll Forest.
Look at his little. Wait, stop. Stop. There he is, little troll peeking up over the rock.
Where? I don't see him.
There he is.
You want my duck?
I almost just cut my thumb.
Yeah, you. They say not to play with scissors.
I'm
and
playing real
You are
hard.
playing hard.
I'm sorry. Oh, look over the edge.
Hold on.
Show-
I get
Do
scared.
you think
Show
kids in
me.
school do that now?
Play with scissors.
They play with scissors and run with them.
Oh, you fool! Look at the line of water. They screwed that up.
It's like you're not supposed to be down here. Do you think kids run with scissors now and they say, haha, it's as hard as Dark Souls. They told me not to do it.
They say it's a prank.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
prank at this point just means dangerous thing.
It's a prank.
Not even dangerous thing, just I'm gonna be an asshole.
The new word is Sevage.
Savage. What does that mean?
I would argue that prank always meant be an asshole?
There's
It wasn't always a
harmless
dangerous
ones. There's
thing.
little harmless ones
Sounds
where
like a
people could at
cologne.
least laugh at it on both ends.
What level are you?
What's a harmless prank?
What?
I think there does have to be some like level of at least humiliation
To what? A prank?
to be called a prank.
You say
Well, it also has to be harmless. Because there's no such thing as a harmful prank. That's just being a cunt.
Is
If
it?
you trip somebody, that's a harmful prank.
That's
Yeah.
a prank?
I don't consider that a prank.
getting
You
people
just
to
consider
fumble
that
their
being an
words.
asshole?
Yeah. What?
I don't know if I
laugh.
would call that a prank. You know what? We're gonna look this up on the internet.
Okay. I stopped caring already, but okay.
Siri, define prank.
Prank is defined
From
as
4 definitions of prank. The first one is acting like a clown or buffoon.
oh, Daddy of 5.
That's a
Quite the clown.
A ludicrous
prank.
or grotesque act done for fun and amusement.
foon.
Dress or
Very
decorate
funny.
showily or gaudily. I've never heard that definition. Dress up showily. That's weird.
Well, I guess what we've learned is
None of us were right.
pranking anyone is a shitty thing.
Is it a prank if I drive in the car and I roll my window down and find a passerby and then ask them what time it is, and when they look down at their watch, I stick my ass out the window and pull my pants down and spread my butt cheeks?
Or you,
so when they look up,
you put your arm out the window and you drive by and clip somebody in the throat with it.
you grab them by the hair and drive as fast as you can.
Oh my god. That'd be awful.
this.
It was just a social experiment.
Holy fuck.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
You really lucked out there.
You didn't look
Whoa,
out.
fuck.
That was skill.
And it rolls.
And by skilled, that means
To the
knowing
big
where it
log
was.
as loud as a log.
All right, my favorite part of the game. Here we
The
go.
log maker logs. The bread maker.
Brands.
He also logged.
Can you bread me some bread?
The bell dinger dings.
I'm breading on it. I said, hey, ha, hey, I had it goggly, but I swallowed it, but I bowled it to me under the wiggle defeat.
Okay, when do things start happening in this game?
Julian, fuck
Is
off.
that your favorite song?
No.
What's your favorite?
Probably the Bells of Notre Dame.
Is that the only one you know?
No, I know the whole
Sing
soundtrack.
the gargoyle song.
Yeah.
I am a gargoyle, I'm very funny.
Sing,
Walking
sing the
around while my
gargoyle- sing
penis
the
is
Gargoyles
runny.
cartoon intro.
Wait a second.
That part always made me laugh because it doesn't. The instrument sounds like it's meant to be played for comedy.
He goes,
It doesn't sound like a dramatic sting.
What's your favorite song? Period.
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 Fucking Jesus, I don't know.
Like musical time frame.
That's hard to.
Ow! No, like
I got
what's your
crushed.
favorite goddamn song of all time?
That's really hard to pick. Like I don't know if I could pick one.
Oh, what?
Oh! I very much so like. Oh God!
My favorite song is
Song you can never get sick of.
that song you sing to me at night.
Dream,
stars
dream,
shine
dream,
bright.
dream, dream,
Sleepy
dream.
little shit.
Yeah, sleepy
You
little
little
shit.
shit.
You sleepy little shit. It's
Do you want to dub over the dream, dream,
sun
dream
is asleep.
scene?
I mean, it would just be one dub.
Close your eyes, I'll slit your throat. I'll dream your dream and make.
Who's being so noisy?
That's another log trap.
Drown under the moat.
What's the worst fucking thing that could ever happen to you, Julian?
Not getting to live in this house.
Alright, that's fair.
Dogs.
What about
Hello.
They're food dogs.
having your eyeballs taken out with a spoon?
That'd be pretty
and
bad.
replaced with eyeballs that are exactly the same, so you don't even know.
That would be awful!
What if you were replaced by a man who was just you in every single way,
And he had all your memories.
Oh.
and your memories?
Oh.
Julian, would you be mad if you died and then you were a ghost and you looked in your room and you were still alive sitting
He
there?
would be happy
fine
no
and
matter
well?
what because he's a ghost.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh. Oh, are you gonna get cursed?
I'm getting
Oh.
poisoned.
Oh no! Oh, there's
Holy
shit.
cripes.
There's slippering
There's
snakes.
worms.
What?
Oh no!
I thought I had that.
Don't worry, you're still pretty cool in my book.
Thanks.
You're still pretty.
You are. You know what? You're pretty.
Oh my God,
You're
I'm
pretty
looking
much
at my
like
phone.
a 9 out of 10
I'm so sorry.
Chris,
in all regards.
I'm blushing.
He's masculine, disgusting,
Feminine.
stupid.
He can fit a lot of hot wings in his mouth. He can fit a whole blooming onion inside of his throat.
It just sits
Can't
there
get it out
comfortably.
though.
Julian, what would you do if you got held down by
By a bloomin' onion.
Taz Tiger?
By a
By
bloomin'
Taz
onion.
Tiger, meaning Tiny
Taz,
Tiger?
So a tiny tiger.
I like
That-
that we just call him Taz Tiger now.
To be fine.
If you got held down by him and he held your eyes open and spat salt into him,
How does he spit salt?
he fills his mouth up with salt and then
Oh.
spits into him.
It'd be uncomfy.
And he says,
I will never stop.
Well, he had to stop to speak, so.
okay, he's like,
He wouldn't understand it.